Celebrating Imbolc by Lady Macmillan and adapted by Moon Bramble. Imbolc, usually around February the 2nd, is also known as Imbolc, Olmec, and the Feast of Breed and Candlemas. Imbolc, pronounced Imbolc, comes from an Irish word that was originally thought to mean in the belly, so this should give you some idea of what this festival is about. The early stirrings of spring in the womb of the earth. The seeds are starting to stir in the ground despite the cold. Imbolc, or the Festival of Breed, celebrates the growing strength of the god, still in his child form, as well as the return of the maiden aspect of the goddess. As their strength and light grow, we grow with them. It is a holiday of light and inspiration, a time when our path becomes more fixed, and the seeds that will grow later begin to stir within us. The Irish celebration of this festival was dedicated to the goddess Breed or Bridget, a triple goddess who represented inspiration, muse or creativity, healing and the arts. This holiday also celebrated lambing, and as such the feast of this holiday should contain dairy products if possible. This holiday was reformed and renamed Candlemas for the Christian calendar, when candles are lit to remember the purification of the Virgin Mary. Appropriate rituals for this holiday include celebrations of the sun, or Bridget, and the light and inspiration they provide, as well as initiation and goddess dedication rituals. This is an ideal time to divine your future through tarot, runes, or trance. You may also draw upon the growing strength of the sun to provide inspiration for your growth. If you need to look into the future or past to aid in your path planning, this is the ideal time. Finally, light and candles should adorn the ritual area. Celebrate, the earth will soon awaken from her winter sleep. Imbolc is a time for purification, which has given rise to spring cleaning. Brush those cobwebs away and start afresh. Customs: blessing rushes or straw and making Breed's wheels or crosses. Put out food and drink for Breed on her eve, such as buttered bread, milk, grains or seeds. Place a chair by the hearth decorated by women. Young women carry in the first flowers, greenery and candle, opening the door and welcoming her into the home. Breed, come in, thy bed is made. Preserve the house for the triple goddess. In Scottish Gaelic invocation, may Bridget give blessings to the house that is here. Bridget the fair and tender, her hue like the cotton grass, rich tressed, maiden of ringlets of gold. Breed's bed, this is Scottish, putting grain effigy and a phallic wand in a basket next to the hearth, candles at night and chanting 3 times, Bridget is come, Bridget is welcome, Bridget is come, Bridget is welcome, Bridget is come, Bridget is welcome. Customs: purification. Remove Yuletide greenery from the home and burn them. This is Celtic. Cleaning up fields and home is Old Roman. February is to cleanse month. Mary Purification Festival, that's Christian and Western churches. Burning old breeds' wheels and making new ones, that's in some parts of Ireland. Placing new breeds' wheels above or on the front door to bless the home, that's Celtic or Wiccan. So signs of spring. Planting seeds as a symbol of new life to come. The first greenery and flowers as offerings. Early shoots of spring flowers showing through the ground. Weather could be bright or grey. And there's a change in the air or the atmosphere outside. Things to do at Imbolc. Since it is the first spring celebration, why not do some spring cleaning? Clean your place so you can walk on clean from this day on. It's symbolic of a fresh start, wiping the slate clean. Or make candles or a candle wheel. Imbolc is also called the Festival of Lights. Throughout history, fires were lit to bring back the sun. Be creative. Bridget is also the goddess of art and creativity. Imbolc is a great day to start new creative projects include writing, knitting, crocheting, sewing, woodworking, and any other creative thing a person can think of, even metalwork, because she's also the goddess of smiths. Or make a breed's cross or wheel. Imbolc spell. When the evening fire lies down tame, take 12 twigs of ash or rowan, tied in thread, yellow or red, and cast them in. Thinking in silence of what you wish, love or wealth, or gentle weather. Watch the flame, do not look away until it dies, and you shall have your way. You can finish this by so mote it be, blessed be, or thank you. So there are many festivals around the world around this time. Holi, which is from India or Nepal. Kumbh Mela, which is Indian. Songkran, which is Thailand. Hanami, which is Japanese. Chinese New Year, that's China and around the world. The Tibetan Buddhism, Losar. Christianity is Candlemas. It's just to name a few. And deities that are associated with early spring. We start with Persephone, who's Greek. Proserpina, who's Roman, the equivalent to Persephone. Flora, who's Roman. Ostra or Ostara, being Germanic or Anglo-Saxon. Breed, who's Celtic. Lada, Vesna, who's Slavic. Artio, Swiss or Gallo-Roman. Idun, Norse. Hareke in West Africa. Asaya, Ashanti, Guyanan. Kono, Hana, Sakuya, Himi, Japanese. Sita, Hindu. Renpet, Egyptian. Vesna, Cyrillic and Bechan. Blodaiweth, Welsh. and Imbolc feasts. Here's a recipe for lamb stew. So you take 2.5 pounds of lamb neck chops, 4 medium onions, 4 medium carrots, 4 medium potatoes, 1 teaspoon each of salt and pepper, 1 tablespoon of lamb fat, you may get away without that, 1 tablespoon of butter or margarine, 2.5 cups of water, 1 tablespoon of parsley chopped, 1 tablespoon of chives or any other herbs that you feel would go with it. If you get the chops from the butcher, don't let the butcher trim the fat off the lamb chops. Shred some of the excess fat and cook it down in a large pot or Dutch oven, which is also a casserole dish. Peel the onions, carrots, potatoes. Cut the onions, carrots into quarters and put them all to one side. Cut the meat into 8 pieces and trim away the rest of the excess fat. The bones need not be removed. Place the meat in a hot pan to fry and brown. Repeat with the onions and carrots. Add water, salt and pepper carefully. Put the potatoes in whole on top. Cover the pot and simmer gently until the meat is cooked for approximately 2 hours. Remove from the heat. Pour off the cooking liquid into a separate saucepan. Allow to cool for a few minutes. Skim off the grease and reheat. Add butter, chives, parsley to the reheated liquid in the saucepan. Pour the heated liquid back over the stew and serve hot. This makes 4 to 6 servings. As I said, you can put other herbs in it, or you can reduce some of the fat because lamb can be quite a fatty meat. But delicious. A prayer for Imbolc. Prayers can be a way of asking for guidance, help, praying for the deceased, or simply thanking the god and goddess. Mighty breed, keeper of the flame, blazing in the darkness of winter. O goddess, we honour you, bringer of light, healer, exalted one. Bless us now, Hearth Mother, that we may be as fruitful as the soil itself, and our lives abundant and fertile. You can finish this with "so mote it be," "blessed be," or just a simple "thank you." And on that note, Imbolc blessings to you all. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask, and hopefully your curiosities will be satisfied. Thank you. From Boom Barble.